everybody, this is KQTUH, and I'm here with Gamingnavi and his roommate.
Hi.
Chase!
I'm just here.
Earthbound Gengar, as that's his YouTube channel name, guy, but he doesn't upload. I mean, you
really
do,
don't.
but you do upload, but you haven't done that for a while. You just kind of go casual now.
And yet somehow my last video got like 6,000 views, and I'm pretty sure they're all bots.
Oh no. So yeah, and I'm very excited to say that I am finally doing a walkthrough of this game. Puyo Puyo BOX.
Yeah, which according to you off screen was like a needle in a haystack of shit.
Well, yeah, I mean, so just to provide a little background check, this is the very last Puyo Puyo game in the that was made by Compile here. So, as some of you may not know, Puyo Puyo originally started off as a late 80s dungeon RPG series called Monogatari, and the characters that you recognize here in Puyo were all there. But in 1991, they made a spin-off puzzle game in competition with Tetris, which became a nationally iconic phenomenon.
Yep.
But, unfortunately, in 1998, due to a decrease in sales, Compile was forced to declare bankruptcy and pass all their rights to Puyo Puyo to Sega.
Yeah.
But they were given a restoration. They were given a restoration period, so they were able to make a few more games.
Nice.
But unfortunately, the sales weren't enough to keep them afloat. So this game is the very last leg of Compile before they shut down a year later.
Damn.
In 2002.
Damn, son.
So this is so in celebration, like kind of a 10th anniversary celebration, this is a compilation of all of the Puyo Puyo games up to now with the old Monogatari flair. So it includes Puyo Puyo 1 for the Genesis, Puyo Puyo 2, and an all-new box mode.
Box!
Box!
You will be sent home to your mama in a box! Not the cereal box from our last video, though.
Yeah. So for the one player,
sorry.
No, it's okay. So for the one player,
funny.
For the one player mode, it includes a mixed mode where it has a rally of old characters that fans recognize up until now. It kind of takes the form of Puyo 2, where they all show up and you have to fight them. And then the other one is a sort of a open world quest mode where you play as Arle and travel across the Modo universe. And that's what we're going to be doing a playthrough of.
Nice.
Up for now.
Sounds interesting. Let's start this shit.
Let's do it.
That probably means shit in a literalist term, because this is...
Yeah, and that's another thing I want to point out in this game. Like, since it is the last leg, Compile made this on a very low budget.
Yeah.
And get this, like Sonic 06, it actually resulted in the final product being incomplete.
Damn.
Like, no, I'm not kidding. I've actually done my homework on this.
Well then, you are a lot more educated than I am. Well then again, this franchise is more endear to your heart. It's
Well,
kind of like me with Kamen Rider.
Oh yeah, I mean, no kidding. It's just, I thought I'd, since we're doing the walkthrough, I'd share that.
I am the Kamen Rider as you are to Puyo Puyo.
Yes. So yeah, and while we're doing this, I'm gonna, enjoy the hell out of it, but also point out the problems that came across this game. Like, it's not controversial or anything. I think it's just worth pointing out, especially since it's a rare case to talk about on here.
We'll do Super Beard Bros, where we both play the game, we analyze it as we go.
So as you start the game, the very first thing you do is have a Puyo match with Draco, my waifu.
To start off, make you think this is going to be great. I'm done relentlessly bashing this game.
So here we already have our first problem. Because the game has a very low budget, the voice acting quality did not turn out as good as we hoped.
Yeah.
It's pretty distorted, but another thing I want to point out, it's still enjoyable at the same time. It's like, I don't want to say it's like Tommy Wiseau's The Room, though, because, like, on the notion that it's so bad it's good, but it's not really that bad. Like, The Room bad. It's just, like, one of those really flawed games that still has a sense of enjoyment in it.
Now, if I knew you were going to bring up The Room, I would have made sure to bring my signature, my autograph of Tommy Wiseau with me. That autograph is still sitting in my room waiting for a portrait.
You told me that story.
Yeah. I told you that last night.
That was
Oh,
a couple
you...
nights ago.
Are you going to lose?
Nah, she just blocked me. But I've got my way around it.
Double entendres, am I right? That's from Code Men.
So yeah, that voice is supposed to be Arle, but it's so distorted.
This sounds like Genesis level quality. This is like shit you'd hear on the Genesis.
That's where the game series originated.
I've heard better voice clips on the Genesis than that. This is a PlayStation, damn it.
Well, then again, remember, the game's extremely low budget at this point. Like, this, they're pretty much at their end with it. They were pretty much at their end with this game. Mm-hmm. And
then there's a masked figure. Ooh,
and to quote Peanut Butter, to quote Peanut Butter Gamer, oh no, someone's entered the village and it is obviously Satan, but nobody realizes that it is Satan.
When all else fails, steal Peanut Butter Gamer content. That's
well, yeah, I mean, it kind of fits in the scenario, because really it's the main antagonist wearing a pathetic-looking mask, pretending to be a merchant. So in this,
you can clearly tell who it is.
So yeah, so basically since Arle won the Puyo match against Draco, he wins a special Puyo biscuit.
A biscuit. The top tier prize. Don't you like it when you beat someone in a Puyo match just for a biscuit?
Well, technically it's not really just a biscuit. Like,
I mean, if that biscuit comes with sausage gravy, now that's a biscuit worth fighting for. Sausage gravy is top tier.
I gotta admit, the Puyo biscuits were actually of popularity in the Madomo Monogatari series. So I guess this is kind of an homage.
Shit, I need to...
さっきのバトルがすごかったなら、おじさん痺れちゃったなら。へへ、そうやっぱり僕って強いかなそんなお嬢ちゃんにこのメダルをあげるなら、家宝にするなら。So, she also wins a medal for her performance in Puyo Puyo.
Yes, it is a Kamen Rider O's medal of Kamen Rider Perfect Puzzle. Yes.
Yeah. But unfortunately, she's not pleased with it because it's not really food.
Damn.
So she says she doesn't want it. こんなんいらないよ。なんてことを言うなら、このメダルはこんな言い伝えがあるなら。So he starts making an opening prologue about the history behind this medal.
Because he's Satan.
Yeah, he is. His name literally is Satan.
Oh,
exactly, that's the joke. He's big and he's Satan. He demands some flair.
Yeah. はるか昔、魔王が不思議な指輪を使い、世界中の幸せを独り占めしていた。そのため、世界には魔物がはびこり、街は火の海へと変わっていた。そのところ、ある村から一人のかっこいい魔導士がかっこよく現れた。かっこいい魔導士は魔王をかっこよく倒し、かっこいい技で不思議な指輪をかっこよく粉々にした。そしてかっこいい魔導士はその指輪のかけらを塔にかっこよく封印し、塔の鍵を6つのメダルへとかっこよく書いて世界中にかっこよく隠した。それからかっこいい魔導士は女の子にモテモテでキャーキャー言われちゃったりして。God damn it, Satan. Okay, so basically the prologue is a long time ago, demons used a powerful ring and held all of the world's happiness in their grasp. But then as a result, the world was flocked with demons, and it was going into a wall of fire. But then out of nowhere, a badass magician comes out, defeats the demons like a badass, and destroys the ring, splits it into 6 like the badass he is. So basically this whole prologue is Satan's massive ego wrapped into one. Because, I mean, literally at the end he says, split the ring like a badass and spread it across the universe like a badass. And as a result, the badass magician gets all the girls squealing at his feet. And the endless amount of sleepless nights continues. So Satan's massive ego is right there in front of us. Okay, so across the village here you can see a tower. And if you gather 5 more medals, like 5 more of the same medals and bring it to the tower, you will live happily ever after. So that's the plot of this.
It's him trying to trick Arle and be like, "Ah, your happily ever after is with me."
See, I mean,
and when I say me, I mean in my pants.
see, like even someone who doesn't know Puyo that well could figure it out within the first within the first 20 seconds.
You had to translate how he was easily trying to hype up the wizard in his story. You can see the mask he's wearing is terrible, so it's obvious he's talking about himself on that. When you say that, it's like, yes, true happiness away. It's like, this is a trick to get in your pants, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I mean, Puyo Puyo is known for, like as a story, it's known for being, the game where all the Mado characters we all knew and love come in and do their gags. But the Puyo games were also known for their extreme simplicity, which made them last longer. But this is kind of taking the simplicity to a little... This is like so blatantly obvious.
It feels like it's trying to be too extreme with both its things. It's simple, yet it's fleshing out certain gags a bit too much.
This is definitely made for fans, like with all the references and homage to the previous games and Mado Monogatari.
I've played games which are, targeted solely towards fans of a certain franchise and such. Plenty of Kamen Rider games and a few other ones. But I'm going to start like Kamen Rider, like with Kamen Rider Club, okay? Like that's a game essentially made for fans. You can't take that and market it towards anyone else.
No.
But it failed on every account. It failed as a regular game, it failed as a game for a certain fan base.
Yeah. Okay, so the subs that we skipped by were saying that Arle has officially decided to go over to go find the 5 other medals in this case to make 6 and bring them to the tower to live a happily ever after. But even Satan almost accidentally said, so you can become my wife. I mean, live happily ever after.
Happily ever after, because this is fucking obvious.
So yeah, for those of you who are new to my channel, I am a Japanese speaker as well as English at the same time, and I am a die-hard Puyo Puyo fan, so...
Oh yes, there's a treasure chest over there.
Oh yeah, you can't get that yet. You actually have to... you can get weapons in this game.
I saw the crystal around it, so I figured you have to upgrade your hammer or whatever you were using earlier.
Oh yeah, so this is another thing I'd like to point out about this game. I loved, especially back in the day, how it's going back to its roots in Mado Monogatari with the RPG setting, but the demographics are extremely imitation Dragon Quest.
Yeah, this looks a lot like other RPGs I've played.
Yeah, because Dragon Quest was the game that, stepped up the game in video game history, especially in Japan, back in the 80s. And probably one of the more influential of all time, but... yeah... I don't know. I mean, it's still good, but it's whatever. So now we're off to find the first medal, and we encounter our first enemy, which the encounter scene is also imitation Dragon Quest.
Yeah.
So yeah, the RPG setting is the original Puyo Puyo mechanic. How that works is as you level up, the more higher you level up, the more damage you'll deal from just one Puyo attack, and the higher your defense will go.
Damn, that was a critical.
One of the things I wanted to bring up was that when you were in the town, I like how the doors just explode off their hinges
Oh
when
yeah,
you enter the house.
Arle is a dick to doors in this game. She literally knocks him off to the side.
I will send you to her hardware store in a box! We're gonna try and make as many box jokes for TF2, because fuck it.
Roll credits. Yeah. So yeah, now we enter a cave that is just oozing, well, not oozing, but it's basically stunk in tea. I mean, how else can you say that? It smells like tea everywhere. Any fan would immediately recognize that this is another character, Skeleton Tea, who's basically a skeleton who likes to drink green tea.
Neat.
So here's where we're going to find our first medal, and we already encounter our first enemy, which is a will-o-wisp.
That wisp sure looks happy.
He's always happy, except
He's always happy except when he's not.
I was about to say when he's not, but that also did sound obvious at the same time.
Kind of like this game's plot.
Yep. I mean, we're not trying to bash this game at all. I mean, despite its flaws, I've loved this game and wanted to play it so bad ever since high school, but the flaws can't go without being pointed out, though.
Yeah.
We're not trying to bash it, though. We're just trying to enjoy it, but also point out the other side, as I like to call it.
Oh, here it comes.
Okay, that's like 4 all clears in 1 round.
Damn. That was fast. Bam.
Level up.
Pretzels.
And we get some
Smash
gold.
everything, like Mystical Ninja Goemon.
Lemma Smash, in this case.
Heh.
I'm also...
Say that right after we just finished playing Smash Bros.
Yeah. We did.
Played Smash Bros, listened to Kamen Rider music and rockaholic music.
Rockmanholic.
Yeah, that stuff. It was fun. Let's do this shit. Oh yeah, one thing I need to get out of the way. So, one thing I need to mention. So there's this person who's been following me on Twitter.
Oh yeah, tell us.
Okay, so a long time ago in November, they made a post like before Thanksgiving. They were doing that whole like, "Hey, Christmas starts now" joke, like before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I remember getting this text war with them, and it went on for so long. And they were just so weird. I like ended up joking like, "Hey, I'm a shout out to you on my YouTube channel," and I forgot about it. And then I continued to forget until earlier this month, like a few weeks ago, they messaged me like said, "Hey, have you done my mention yet?" I'm like, "Oh fuck, I said that." And then I forgot to do it again in our video yesterday and shit. So then they messaged me again like, "Did you do my mention?" Because they commented on the video link I posted, and I'm like, "Oh fuck, I forgot to do that last night."
They commented Maximum Gamer too, like before they asked you.
No, that's not them.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's the sub that commented that. No, he's been on my channel for a while.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, no, this person's been around since at least November.
I would have loved if it was that person. They're just like trying to like do every one of your like gimmicks or whatever to like get your attention.
I'm flattered.
Nope, that's... No!
Fuck.
Oh, wait.
You
Yeah, I
aware of
guess
this?
it's just sometimes I mess up my combos. But I think I might have an idea here. Yes, I do.
Gentlemen, I have an idea.
There we go!
Time to fuck them over. You ever pop your finger in just like the right way and just... There's a moon at the top of their screen. And now they're dead. Fuck. There you go.
Oh yeah, and that's another thing I'd like to point out about mechanic. The more combos you make, the more EXP you get in the end. Like you see on the bottom bar below the enemy.
I see that. That's something I've been noticing while that goes on.
Yeah, and the faster you beat the enemy, the more gold you receive. So as time goes by, to mock the old mechanics of the first 2 Puyo Puyo games, the faster you beat your enemy, the more gold you receive. So it'll gradually go down the more time it goes.
Neat. So is there ever any really grinding that goes on in this game, or is it
It's
pretty casual?
It's pretty casual, and
Okay.
the story mode actually goes a lot faster than you think, because it's not just the story mode here that makes the game. They just have a lot more other stuff. It's like a party game. Like,
Okay.
essentially, you could call it Puyo Puyo 10th Anniversary. And I will say, despite the game's severely low budget, it did turn out well,
That is good.
despite the flaws.
I mean, the sprite art isn't that bad.
Oh, and the music is also brought in from other games, like Waku Puyo Puyo Dungeon, and, of course, the old Puyo games, like 1 and 2. And, yeah, that's about it. Oh, we need the boots to get down that cliff.
Oh
So,
boy,
yeah.
there's gonna be puzzle solving like in Zelda.
Yeah, and that's another good thing about this.
I hate
Puzzles within puzzles.
I hate puzzles.
I mean, it's a lot better than what Puyo Puyo Chronicle did, honestly.
If you saw my Shadows of Adam playthrough, there were entire episodes where I would freak out because a puzzle came up, but I didn't know how to solve it. Because I fucking hate puzzles.
We got a key! Dun 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 dun!
This is not like the Tingle games.
Oh no.
Pulls out a music box.
I wonder if it's a... I wonder if the key is piss yellow. You know why I say that? Because it means he would have to make a tinkle in order to make it. I had to. こんにゃく物、ちょっと生臭いのが気になるけど、高いところから落ちても平気になったよ. So basically, sometimes the descriptions there will say kind of funny little things like, "You got a new pair of boots. It smells. It's curious. It smells like old fish, but hey, now we can jump off of high places."
Remember, kids, if all the other kids are jumping off a bridge, you should too.
Yep. Like, they make the point that it smells like fish at first, but saying, hey, now we can jump off from high areas.
If all the other kids are jumping off things, now we can too, because we have a new pair of shoes.
Yep. I am going to jump from a cliff with my boot. I don't know where I was going.
My box!
My box!
Just try to say something in Soldier's voice, just always end it with box!
You are not a real soldier. You are a box.
That's gonna get old quickly.
Puyo Fort.
You should go find some in the modding community. They'll probably make a Puyo Puyo thing. Because someone made a common writer some common writer stuff for Scout at one point.
Yeah, but then again, it's all about what's commonplace in the area. Yep. Yep.
You see this?
Yep.
You see both of these? Let me help you. Let me show you this shit. You see?
Yep.
Oh, I can't get it to go down. I didn't know how this machine worked.
Galaxy!
Show them the power of the Force. Oh wait, that's different.
Puyo Forze?
Yes. Combining two great things.
Puyo Sentai Puzzle Jikyo Sha, I think. I don't know.
Kamen Rider Perfect Puzzle. The Puyo Puyo ripoff. Or homage. There we go. It's not really a ripoff, it's an homage.
Yeah. Speaking of well, I can't say this is a ripoff, but this is very imitation Dragon Quest here. Like, especially with the power-up spinach.
You said that earlier.
I know, but like, even with the spinach, like, that powers up your attack and defense, but remember that was also done in Dragon Quest too.
And done in Popeye, voiced by Robin Williams.
Wow.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, no, Popeye in the American version was voiced by Robin Williams.
Popeye.
Yeah. Popeye Saturman. Doot doot, eat spinach.
Yes.
Yeah, that guy. You want something truly sad? We were gonna get a 3D animated Popeye film, but instead...
Oh, we got the fucking Emoji Movie. Yeah. I saw that.
So think about that. A classic cartoon could have come back, but instead, we got damn emojis.
Sony had to be as desperate and unoriginal as possible.
Let's make a Lego Movie ripoff about emojis. Definitely in the target demographic. Totally not gonna be contributing to those old people who are trying to stay relevant with technology.
Yeah. Oh, and not to mention WatchMojo.com. I think this is worth mentioning. WatchMojo.com actually, for the top 10 worst movies of 2017, #1 was the Emoji Movie.
Ha!
Good job, WatchMojo.
Like, it's not even Room levels of bad. It's just
bad.
Like, Room is bad levels of good, where, yeah, it's bad, but, you know, it's still funny in its own way. It's worth watching.
Yeah.
As someone who worked in a movie theater when the Emoji Movie was in theaters,
tell us.
I just want to say, lots of disappointed children leaving the theaters.
And it's just kind of a surprise, kind of isn't, that it was a box office success.
Like, they'd go in and they'd be all excited, like, yeah, emoji! And then they'd be leaving and they're like, oh, emoji.
Yeah, I mean, it's that insulting to the intelligence of both kids and adults, so... I mean, who saw the trailer and thought this would be a good idea?
I didn't.
Neither did I.
I mean, the guy in the trailer sounded like he didn't give a shit, like he was just dead inside. Which is truly sad, when the people trying to sell the movie don't sound all that interested.
All I can hear from the trailers is cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. But we're not here to be misogynist.
How are we being misogynist?
Or whatever the right term is. Sorry, that's how bad my English is.
Emojiists?
But we're kind of bashing things for some reason.
Because just bashing things is easy to do. It's easy to review bad games as opposed to good ones, because everyone knows bad games.
But we also enjoy some of these games, like we're enjoying this one now.
Yeah.
I can't say this is a bad game, though, because it just doesn't feel like it.
Yeah, there are games I play which some people say are bad, and I'm like, I don't think so. But then there are games I play that some people think are good, and they're like, how is this good? This isn't fun.
Nah. I mean, then again, like, a lot of these things are all based on, you know, your opinion, and we're all entitled to that,
Yeah, we're all
naturally.
entitled to our own opinion. Like it or not, I may not like indie pogo, but you know, I know there's a lot of people who do.
Yeah!
And they won't stop reminding me that.
It's ridiculous sometimes.
Someday I'm gonna revisit that and like give it a long time to update and shit and see like, hey, is it finally worth it? But not now.
Yeah.
Now is not that time.
Just do it when you think it's the right time.
Yeah, it's the plan.
Naturally.
Naturally. Scout, let us go.
Let us play. Aha! Bing.
Let's do this shit.
I hope this is... I think I can... Yes, I can. Let's just do this.
I hope this works. And there you go. Yes.
I just looked at your
I hope
indie
we
pogo
win.
video.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. 29 dislikes, 13 likes.
Yeah, fuck those.
I thought that was a
9 combo!
That was a good video.
It was.
I thought it was too.
I mean, it's a first review, so yes, I'm not gonna say when they're thinking it was gonna be all like, yeah, okay, good job. I expected criticism, but I expected more criticism on the grounds of, hey, terrible editing and shit. Not like, hey, your opinion sucks because it's different than mine. Like, okay, my opinion is different. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Didn't expect to attract the Toxic Power fan base, which I ironically happen to have the power to do so.
I mean,
that's
like,
my Hero Academia quirk. I have the ability to bring out the worst in people for some reason.
Oh.
I mean, like, my thing where I showed all the Chaos Black stuff has, like, dislikes, and I'm like, I'm okay with that, because this game is terrible.
Also, you don't do stuff with YouTube, so you just kind of don't give a shit.
No, but, like, I can monetize my videos if I wanted to, because that video...
Oh, you have 1,000 subs?
Oh, no, never mind.
Yeah, you know, you need to have 1,000 subs and a couple thousand
I have
hours.
15.
And you need a couple of thousand fucking.
I don't care about
minutes of watch
monetizing
time.
stuff. I'm just saying, like.
I mean, I'm not in. I don't do this for the money. I do this because at first I needed a hobby to help me relax at college, and now it's to preserve memories I spend with my friends.
Yeah, and that's why we're doing this too.
Part of why I try and exclusively do this when I have people to game with.
Or to show off ugly fake Pokemon in my face, and it backfired.
Yeah. And I'm getting into game review now because, you know, that's a fun thing, so now I can talk more about stuff I enjoy.
Yeah, and while sharing your opinion and, you know, just having a bit of pride in that opinion as well as being fair.
Yeah.
And, yeah. So in doing this video, I'm also preparing for a review. I'm going to be making a top 5 best and worst Puyo Puyo games list. And this is going to be on one of them, but I'm not going to say which one it is, unless I already did.
How is that top 10 worst Sandler's movies going?
I edited it a little bit.
You still kept in my joke, right?
What?
The,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, okay.
How we described Adam Sandler in this case? Yes. That credit's immediately going straight to you.
I'm gonna credit you for some of the jokes you put in some of my Common Writer scripts.
Yeah.
Okay, my brother said he still has that video of him with Vermin Spring. Can you ask him to send that?
Honestly, I like the music quality in this game. I'm gonna give points to that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Not just because of the songs, but like the quality itself just brings back the nostalgia of the Sega Genesis, aka Mega Drive. Now that I have the key, let's go fight the boss.
Yes. Time to go fight the box!
Fight the box! Yeah, we're just gonna fight the box. Yeah. Let's do that from now on. We're gonna call each of the bosses the boxes.
Yep.
It's literally just the box art for the game, like,
Box art.
imposed into it.
You ever review this game? Just sort of like, you ever borrow gameplay footage from the boss fights? Just Photoshop the game box over the bosses.
The box fight, yeah. I mean, yeah, this game and the couple ones before it didn't do well at the box office, but, well, that's movies, but it still should be considered a gem in its own right. Okay, I'm done saying that. That's how fun it is! Nope, that's gonna risk wrecking it. Come on, I need a green. Oh, I think yeah, this is gonna be good. Nine!
Kamen Rider Meteor!
And we got a Kamen Rider, Puyo!
Nice! Too bad you didn't get to wreck shit yet.
And we got more XP from it, too.
Nice.
Even if it's only just 24.
Heh.
And we only have 107 left.
It's fine.
Yeah. I mean, not that that's going to be a thing to worry about in this game. But I'm going to have to say, for Puyo standards, this actually worked out a lot better than Puyo Chronicle, in my opinion. So yeah, this is Skeleton T, a.k.a. the very first enemy of pretty much every Puyo game.
Don't fight him. He's just sitting there drinking his tea. He's not doing anything wrong.
Yeah, but look at those treasure chests behind him.
Oh, I mean, yeah, we might have to beat the shit out of him just so we can steal his shit.
Nah.
I mean, there's nothing wrong in that. I mean,
Yeah.
just, killing someone just so we can take their stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like we're going to give him a rage boner here.
Where's that pillowcase? There it is. I've been meaning to do this for a while now.
So you feel like
So you have a bone to pick with the puns here. I don't know.
you made him feel like a bonehead.
Oh. Okay, I'm done.
I don't think I'll
Yeah, when I
agree
get
anymore.
involved in puns, it never ends well. I'm just gonna stop.
So, Arle's asking about the medal here. この辺りにありそうな気がするんだけど、
Oh.
こんな感じのメダルなんだけど、知らない? I can't do a girl's voice very well, so, yeah. その後ろの宝箱がすっごく怪しいんだけど、どこかにあるか教えてくれない? Awkward. Wait for it. 君のお茶! He just screams out of his... うるさいぞ! メダルだかなんだか知らないが、お茶は静かに楽しむものだ!
Gege Kataro, come exorcise this demon.
Oh, wow, you made that reference. Cult classic itself, but yeah, good stuff.
Did you know, for the Super Famicom Suftaria game add-on for the Super Famicom, there's a game of that, Gege ni Kataro.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a game for that on the Surftari.
There
it's
is.
fucking called.
Yeah.
As well as a bunch of Gundam games as well.
Gundam.
Yeah, there's Gundam, one Ultraman, and one Super Sentai game. Yeah, I've played the Super Sentai and the Ultraman one. They're, not bad, but they're not good. They're mediocre because they're boring.
Yeah.
They have great sprite work, but, I mean, they're way too simple.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they needed a weird-ass cartridge.
I like the simplicity, but at the same time a little too simple.
Yeah.
Kind of like this game's foundation.
Hey.
So yeah, basically what we just missed was Arle. I mean, Skeleton T got mad because he just wants to drink his tea in silence, but Arle says, I mean, we could just talk this over while you're drinking tea. Besides, you're a skeleton, so wouldn't it just pour right through you? Again, another... Yeah.
Hey, just don't question. You live in a fantasy universe where magical jello molds just alter the fabric of reality. Just don't question it.
But also mention this has been pointed out in a previous game, too. So, another homage.
Nice.
And so So yeah, that pissed him off, so we're gonna fight him. So he is our first box. So, box number 1, and I love this theme. So yeah, this is the box theme, and I have to say the audio quality is great. That's not even sarcasm.
So far, the best song I've heard.
Do 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 do. Do 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 boom boom boom.
I like something Gurr from Invader Zim would sing.
Oh, you're not getting out of this easy.
You're ready to fuck him up good, aren't you?
Alright, guys. Prepare your anus.
Prepare your penis.
In the anus.
Holy sweet land of penis.
9!
Coming under meteor. He's about to die. You watch Soul Sprite freaking out.
The higher your level, the higher the damage. The greater the damage.
Damn.
Well, technically there's the difference between attack. Like, attack is what I just said, and defense basically reduces the amount of Ojama clear Puyos you get on your screen.
Damn.
That's how the characters disappear in this game. They get flung right off the screen, never to be seen again.
This bitch empty. Hit that yeet!
And we got his super hot tea. よく見るととても苦そうだ。これを飲んだらに3日は眠れないだろう。So, it's extremely bitter, and if you can drink it, you might be able to stay awake for about 2 or 3 days tops.
Probably go well with all those biscuits you got.
Yeah. We got our first medal! Dun 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 dun!
Second medal.
Of course, it's tea.
せんべいか何かと間違えたのか腹がついてる。Okay.
It's a tea.
So basically, there's a rumor that Skeleton Team may have mistaken that for a Japanese treat called senbei, but whatever. And we get a heart. Legend of Zelda, anyone?
Yeah. Increase your max health. What's those hearts even do?
Well, basically, if you lose a Puyo match, you lose a heart.
Oh.
And if you lose all of them, it's game over.
Okay then.
Yeah, it's an interesting system, so I'll give Compile extra points for creativity.
So by that logic, it doesn't seem like the worst game ever.
Oh no, it's not.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Puyo Puyo Chronicle did this again, like with the RPG setting, but it wasn't really engaging at all. Like, I had the game and I was excited for it, but it was just every boring fantasy adventure game.
Shame.
And get this, it bombed hard during December.
Damn.
Like,
December is Christmas month. That's when shit sells.
yeah, and even by Puyo Puyo standards, like a game known for
sad.
being an iconic as well as a financial phenomenon in the 90s. I mean, it only sold 13,000 copies in its opening week, and it only managed to sell about 21,000 copies by the end of the month.
Dang.
No joke. Oh yeah,
Biscuits there.
and we also have a book that allows us to escape the dungeon, so
Nice.
convenient. In Puyo Chronicle, you actually had to escape. Like, there were no escape
That
devices.
sucks.
Like, you had to make your way back out.
Dude, that's fucking dumb.
Do 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 dun 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 dun
I
dun
remember
dun
doing this all the
Puyo
time playing the
Puyo.
original Puyo on my Super Nintendo Classic.
Yep, this was the first thing that came in. That's when you start up the game.
Yeah, I remember, because you fight against Draco like always.
Yep. Boom 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 boom. Na 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 na.
Yep. He just got fucked.
Rip the Dreamcast.
Don't say that.
It is Sega.
My Dreamcast is within earshot, okay? Be mindful. Don't let it know of its fate. It's very sensitive about that.
I mean,
Don't worry, Don't worry, Dreamcast. He didn't mean it.
Hey, Compile had a similar fate, too.
You're still well-loved, Dreamcast. I love you. Yeah, it's right up there on top of my shelf. You can see it. You can see it from right where you're sitting. Like, right up there.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. Dang, I love the Dreamcast. Can I just say, the Dreamcast's controller is easily my favorite out of, like, every controller.
Ow!
I mean, like, I don't know what it is. It feels so great to hold. It feels so natural. The VMU is actually really amazing.
I will agree.
Yeah.
Hey, look, Arle stole some spinach from Samurai Mole.
Fuck you, Samurai Mole.
Okay, so Samurai Mole situation here that we just missed. He's really sleepy and needs some tea, so we gave him the tea we found at Skeleton T's cave. Spilled it on his face. Well, actually, no, that's a different cutscene. Super hot.
Super hot.
After giving him the tea, we decided to steal some spinach from his closet. I mean, from his pantry.
Dang, Arle. How do I pronounce it?
Arudu. Well, Arudu in its original Japanese one, but honestly, I don't know what
Arudu. There?
Yeah.
Did I say it right? Okay, Arudu.
Arudu, yeah.
I
don't know, it's like Arle, Arl, and like in English, Arle, Arl. I mean, honestly, I don't know.
I always thought it was Arl.
Yeah, I mean, in Japanese, it's originally Arudu, so...
Arudu.
Arudu might sound like Arl, honestly.
Arudu.
Arl, yeah, I guess so.
I'll try and say the original Japanese as much as I can. Arudu.
I might as well. Well, technically, I have been. Oh, it's actually a fancy shirt.
Oh, I thought it was armor.
Well, technically it is armor, so it's like a top, and it comes in different forms, and since it's a weak armor piece, it's just called fancy shirt. So why don't we... Nope, that's inventory tools. Equipped is here. So let's see. Mieruring. We don't want to de-equip that. Let's see. Mieruring. Next to Puyo ga mieru yubiwa. Yeah, what the hell. So now that we have that, let's move on to the next area, but first let's stop at Arle's house.
Gotta break the door down because fuck it.
Yeah, and it's her own door, too. So she has to fix it.
All doors must die. My parents were killed by doors.
Maybe it happens.
Well, technically speaking, we never did learn what happened to Arudu's mother after the Madomonogatari series.
Ooh,
maybe
she
we
was
choked
killed
on
by a
doors.
door. Ooh. We probably shouldn't say that within earshot of the door. He'll kill us. Or it. I don't want to guess its gender.
I'm gonna misgender a door.
Oh, man.
And every language. Well, most languages, everything has a gender pronunciation when you think about it. German, the chair is masculine, der Stuhl. French, the chair is feminine.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever. I don't remember what the French were.
And for Japanese,
You say it perfectly, or you say testicle.
What?
That's what I've heard. Like, I have a meme on my phone. It's like it explains like all of it, and it says Japanese. If you don't pronounce chair exactly right, you accidentally say testicle.
Isu?
Yeah, apparently. I don't know. It's a meme on my phone. It's somewhere on there.
Interesting.
Might have deleted it because I was clearing space off my phone earlier.
Okay, we've got a red, so I think we can work with this.
Let me see if I can find it. I'm positive I showed you it at some point. That's way too fucking far back.
I think that should balance it out. Damn it! We got rid of the purple. We still won!
Yeah! Get ready to play some Barbie, bitch.
Oh, god damn it.
Quoting JonTron because it's stuck in my fucking head.
Is that what Florida looks like?
Oh my gosh, is that what Florida looks like?
Didn't we just fight you, Will-O-Wisp?
Nah, it's fine. He's never truly gone.
He is a ball of light, so he has the power to disappear and reappear whenever the hell he wants.
Yeah, okay, I found it, yeah. It's like French, this chair is feminine, la chaise. Italian, and this chair is feminine, la sida. German, this chair is masculine, der Stuhl. English, this chair is a fucking object. I don't see a skirt or pair of trousers anywhere on its cold, hard surface. You people are fucking insane. Japanese, if you don't pronounce chair exactly right, you'll end up saying testicles instead.
Because I know the words for testicles, but that kind of sounds off. I don't know.
I don't know, it's just a meme I have. See,
I wouldn't exactly say a meme is accurate language.
I mean, that is true.
You meme it's true.
Okay.
Hey,
now, I'm gonna take my Power Rangers cup and I'm gonna walk out of here. I'm done. Too much memes. Too many puns. I'm done. I'll be right back. I'm actually gonna go. I'm gonna go get a drink. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Schezo.
That's the guy who made the cake and
No, Lemris is. Oh wait, yeah, that's right.
The one who Lemmer stole the cake from.
That's right. Yeah.
I'll be back.
I'll just wait a second because this is.
You can just bridge it to me later.
Oh, okay. So guys, this is an example of another problem with this game that I found. Like, it's an homage to all the games in the past, like both Puyo and Madou Monogatari, but the problem is, in the story mode, there's quite a bit of breaking character, particularly from Schezo here. So, Schezo is a dark magician from the original Madou series who seeks power in life, like, wields, dark powers and a magic sword, but his ultimate goal is to receive all the power in the world, particularly Arle's, or Aruru's. Gosh. In Japanese, I don't have this problem. But here, I mean, yeah, he's kind of cocky, but he doesn't really sound like himself in this game. I mean, for one, he's sleeping on a bridge, which is not really something you would do. And Arle just calls him a pervert. Okay, so the trademark gag of this series is Schezo says, "I want your power," but he accidentally says something perverted.
Oh.
Like, that's the legitimate trademark gag that makes the series iconic. Well, not the main thing, but it's one of the things it's most famous for. But here, Aruru has no reason to call him a pervert right now. I mean, he's just sleeping on a bridge. So we've got some character breaking on Arle here.
Here's Navi!
So we're going through an experience of a breaking character here.
Pardon me. Oh.
We got a character breaking moment here.
Okay. I was scared I was scared
No,
I
you're
knocked
good.
the chair. No. I was scared when I knocked the chair and might mess with the cords and fuck the video up.
Yeah.
Because yeah, the box we're using to make sure we can do this
Yeah.
is very sensitive.
Yes.
I can buy a PS2 HDMI cord. Those actually exist. There's an amazing company called Hyperkin which sells them.
Yeah?
And I've been meaning to pick up one of those so that way I can stop using the box as much as possible. But yeah, it's...
Never in a box.
Box!
So, are you familiar with Schezo's character?
I'm not as familiar with Puyo Puyo as you are, man.
Oh, no, it's fine. I'm just asking. So, Schezo's kind of a semi-cocky dark wizard whose ultimate goal in life is to gain power from his enemies. Like, that's his superpower, is that he obtains, his enemy's power after defeating them, but he wants Arle's the most. Aruru. But this game suffers from breaking character. So, for one, he's sleeping on a bridge. And for no reason whatsoever, Arle decides to call him a pervert.
How does that make him a pervert?
Well, see, the ultimate trademark gag of this series is Schezo accidentally saying things that sound perverted when he really means, "I want your power." Here she's just sleeping on a bridge and just sleep talking. But then Arle comes with an idea of using the tea she found in the cave, use it on him. So she brings it to his lips. Okay. Mo, Mizunaka wa yada. I don't want water, he says in his sleep. I don't want water. He doesn't do this in the old Puyo games. He's not like that.
Yeah.
Oh no! She basically slipped and splashed it all over his face.
Oh no.
And it's super hot tea.
Oh, rip this.
That's another character breaking moment there. For one, he calls himself Ore-sama, which is a very cocky first person pronoun in Japanese, and he says, "my beautiful face." he doesn't really care about his looks that much.
Yeah, considering how much you said Satan is supposed to be a narcissist, I expect that from him.
Like, he does have a cocky nature, like saying he will become the ultimate dark magician.
Until Lemurs defeats him for cake.
Yep.
Cakey, cakey, cakey.
Oh no! 今度は冷たい今度は冷たいごめんね、シェゾ。Sorry, シェゾ。お前はアルル。お前が欲しい。And he says the trademark line, oh my god, 欲しい I want you, basically. So for entry into Puyo, that's a gag I definitely would keep in mind. Chiksho! Chiksho! Oboite da! And he just drifts off the way. 悪いことしちゃったな。でもこれで通れるようになったし、まあいいか。Oh, well, we can cross the bridge now, so why not? She just passively goes across.
We just left him to drown in the river. It'll be fine.
Yeah, that's Arle's take on this situation.
I can live happily ever after with Satan. And there's this adorable little sheep.
Marionette. It's called a marionette. And it's not like he's gonna make any other appearance in this game, right?
Yeah. Not like he's a main character.
I mean, you gotta admit the splashing on the face was kind of funny.
Mm-hmm. That is. Now, I've been hearing these terrible voice samples for so long. I keep feeling like like we're playing on a Genesis as opposed to a PlayStation.
Yeah.
When I look at the control, I'm like, oh wait, no, this is definitely PlayStation.
I mean, I've said the low budget thing enough, so we know that, but yeah. I can't argue with you on that one. Do. I mean, there's a heavy amount of homage in this game, though. Like, not just bringing back the characters, but you know how they have their pixel form right in the center there to show their emotion? They did that for characters who appeared later in later games that didn't have this function, but they still went through the homage of, like, through the trouble of, you know, doing that for the characters. It's kind of like
Siamese cats.
It's kind of like what JKB Games is doing with X Corrupted.
Yeah. Oh, X Corrupted.
Yeah, feelings mutual.
I can't wait. I don't want to wait.
I don't either. We've got enough things to wait for in the first place.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, at this point we might as well hurry the hell up, like not waste too much time on the combos.
Yeah.
As I do want to get further in this game. Mm-hmm. Actually, it doesn't take that long to complete.
How long average?
I haven't counted, honestly.
Okay, because we're nearing the 1 hour mark. We have 2 medals at this point.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to take that long. Jeez.
Damn. Same cats again.
Plenty of time for a breather, right?
Man, I haven't seen encounter rates this bad since Skies of Arcadia Dreamcast Edition.
Hey.
I actually really like the Dreamcast Edition. I enjoy the high encounter rate. Yeah, there's not that much breathing room, but it prevents me from having to grind. By the time I get to the boss, I'm just powered up and I didn't need the healing items I bought anyways, so I'm fine with it. I'm fine with high encounter rates as long as it's done right.
Why do I have the Pepsi Man theme in my head right now? Pepsi Man! That just came out of nowhere. Just came out of nowhere.
The fact that I have it on my PS1 Classic, which is like right in eyesight.
Yeah.
And here's the flash drive containing
all my Kamen
PS1
Rider.
ROMs. Meteor!
Kamen Rider Meteor.
Ah, man. I can't wait till Chase gets farther into Kamen Rider Force Day so he can see Meteor.
Okay, now we've reached Cherry Bell City. That's literally the name. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the village Arle was from was called Plumber. Mario?
Plumber Village.
No! I don't like frogs.
Oh. Then I'm just gonna...
Oh no, she's fine, she's fine.
Okay. Move my Asui...
No, she's good, don't worry.
Asui pop figure.
No, don't worry, she's fine.
Good. She's a good girl. I really like her. She's my favorite character. She's my favorite girl in My Hero Academia. Favorite character is still Izuku Midoriya because he's just... Oh. He's a good guy.
Nah, I don't know if I want it. Like, this is the ring that enables you to counter Puyos. That's another creative aspect. As you go along, you're able to equip abilities with, like, rings and shields and
You should just do it so you can break the game.
Break it?
It sounds like a game-breaking technique. And it just makes it... makes... I'm trying to think of the best way to explain game-breaking. Not, like, glitch... I mean, like, easy to exploit breaking. Like, just makes things significantly easier.
Oh, that kind of thing. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I mean by breaking.
I don't think I really need any more attack power considering the combo chains.
Yeah.
I mean, a little defense wouldn't hurt, but at the same time, counter's
just gonna be easier to work with.
Yeah, besides, if I can't really equip it with something more valuable, yeah, I don't want to do that. Well, shit. Well, yeah, like lower attack and lower speed just to be able to counter Puyos. I mean, you think that's going to be worth it?
Yeah, because you've mastered Puyo.
Yeah, what the hell. Let's just go with that for now.
Besides, I'll probably make the money up to buy better weapons soon.
Yeah. Oh god, the Lagnus post. Lagnus the Brave is a character originating from Puyo-san. And also the main protagonist of Mado Monogatari for the Saturn.
Okay, then.
I know, you don't know, but yeah.
I think they had a Sega Saturn on sale at Game Room.
Really?
Yeah.
Letter to Santa. 僕にぴったりサイズの靴をプレゼントしてください。話は辛いです。スキヤポです。
You can buy a Model 3 Genesis for like, I think $36.
I'm not even gonna go that route.
It didn't even come with controllers, but you can still buy one. And you can buy Kamen Rider Sega CD edition for $26.
That's, I mean, considering the game, that's kind of a bargain. Kind of.
No, it's not.
What, really?
It's bad.
Like how bad?
Okay, so are you aware of what Dragon's Lair is like?
Dragon's Lair?
Yeah, the arcade game where it's joystick DDR. Like, if you fail to, it gives you a bunch of actions, and if you don't do something, you get points taken off. Or in the case of Dragon's Lair, you see, like, a bad animation of your character dying.
Oh, dear lord.
Yeah, well, okay. So it tries to play like that, but instead of, like, rewarding you with a cutscene of your character dying when you fail an action, it just resumes the fight scene, so you can miss an attack and still see the character, hit the opponent or get hit, or the battle will still play out normally.
Yeah.
Fail too much, and the cutscene the battle scene stops, and essentially your punishment is you don't get to see it play out anymore in terrible Sega CD cutscenes. So that's the only punishment, is you don't get to see the terrible Sega CD quality.
Man.
That's it. It's terrible.
Jeez. And now we're about to enter another dungeon called Harpy's Forest. This is another character. We're like a millimeter from the dungeon and we get an encounter.
Right in front of it, and then boom!
Rip the eggplant.
Surprise, motherfucker. I'm here to ruin your gameplay.
He's got like the big, thick rim glasses that come on like the stereotype nerd, so I just decided to give him that voice.
Or office worker, yeah.
Well, you see, well, if you could just lose me, that'd be great. Well, you see, I blocked your Puyo. Oh, fuck you! You broke through that. Well, I don't know how to deal with that.
Anyway, it's no problem. Oh, wait, no. I can't tell you, it's no problem. Anyway, how's your sex life?
Anyway, Arle, how's your sex life?
You know, that's actually complicated, too, considering the love this crazy, convoluted love triangle that's going on with the characters.
I can't tell you. It's confidential. Can't tell you, man. Why not? Why not? Where the fuck did that come from?
I'll explain that later in the story about the convoluted love triangle in the series.
Satine has a crush on her. She probably has a crush on some other random dude.
Oh, this is an example of the homage characters again.
Who this guy?
This girl is Archan, a character who appeared in Puyo Puyo, which honestly kind of sucked. And for this, they made it like as an homage to the old Puyo Puyo style. They actually went through the time to do the sprite work, you know, to make this character like appear on the. Do you kind of get where I'm going with this?
Yeah, I think I know where you're going.
I still think that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
What were we saying? Oh yeah, that's right, the love triangle.
Right. Trying to explain love triangles.
So, Rulu, you know who that is?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Then we should probably save that for later in the game.
Yeah, probably.
Let's do that, just to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this BGM is originally a forest theme from a Puyo spin-off called Waku Puyo Dungeon. It's supposed to be a RPG, kind of like this.
Ha.
For Saturn and PlayStation.
Check your Facebook and I see fucking, I'll say John, the original Red Power Ranger, and a TARDIS.
And a TARDIS?
And a TARDIS from Doctor Who. Time and Relative Dimension in Space.
Oh, no.
TARDIS. A police public call box.
Box?
Box!
Hey, we need to do a box count. In fact, after this video, I'll count how many times.
TARDIS. Regular. Notice the word box. Eyes glow.
You know what?
Boy.
After this video, I'm going to do a count on how many times we say box and then make some sort of gag out of it. Why not?
Box! Maybe we can watch some Teen Titans. I have it all in a nice box set.
Just thinking about that pun, I messed up my chain, but it's not your fault. I'm just distracted.
sorry.
No, it's okay. It's not your fault. I
I
got my way around it.
You said it's not my fault, but I still feel sorry anyways.
I got my way around it, so it's good.
You apologize too much. Sorry. That's actually from Homestuck. One of my favorite characters is a troll named Matuna, and he's talking with one of his friends, and he keeps apologizing for shit, and then she's just eventually like, dude, you apologize too much. He's like, sorry.
Ooh, we got some invisibility powder.
Nice.
Basically what that does, if you're like stuck like figuring out the puzzle of the dungeons, you can actually just put some powder on and you'll be completely invisible to enemies. Save you some time.
Nice.
Like that is of course if you're confident in your level, like your current level.
Just occurred to me, Chase left to have to go to the bathroom. Where the fuck is he?
Is he going to the bathroom or is he giving birth? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't want to talk bad about it. I don't want to say shit behind his back.
Shit.
Shit? Oh.
Oh my god, I wasn't thinking about that.
Neither was I.
Wow.
That was... are you rubbing off on me and I'm unconsciously making puns?
I'm kidding.
What have you done to me?
Aha!
Oh? You got plan?
I have plan for you,
I have plans.
provided it works.
More pain.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I messed it up.
That's fine. It still looks like you're fucking him over. I mean, you still lost, so it's fine. Does that do anything, or it's just...
No, it's just something to play with.
Just, it has no purpose. You're just gonna boing.
Playing Ardu's playing with a mushroom.
Where'd I put that pillowcase? Let's get it off that pillow. I think I need it.
Mushroom Kingdom. Okay, I'm done.
Hashtag Arle for Smash.
Yes, I actually do want to see that. I mean, considering the cult iconic nature it has.
Yeah. I mean, now Puyo Puyo is popular here in America, so you know it's possible. Ah. Throw myself up on my bed.
It's alright, just as long as everyone can hear you. Oh, double! That was a good one.
Die! Omewa mo shinderu. That's essentially the description of anyone who plays against you. Because you're gonna kill them 5 seconds flat.
I still don't understand how a simple line like "you're dead" basically becomes a meme.
Are you aware of that show, Fist of the North Star?
Yeah.
Apparently the character in there says, that's iconic with this character.
Here?
I think.
Hmm.
I don't know. Everyone just knows that show for that line.
Well, then again, at the same time, a simple line like "Dawei" became, like, from Uganda Knuckles. So I guess...
America is a weird place. That's the best I can do. I can describe things. I mean, I hear stories about this egg that's getting, like, really popular.
Egg?
Yeah, an egg. It's like just a picture of an egg.
Like, what does the egg entail?
It's just an egg. Apparently it's just becoming like this, for some memey reason, like people are following her, like whatever, it's just like a picture of an egg.
What does it mean?
I don't know. I don't know.
Folks, I did say, what does it mean?
Oh, fuck. What would that
And Archon's crying from it. We got 1,000 gold!
Awesome!
And we're level 9.
Awesome, let's go blow it on a slot machine.
You know what? Let's put on some invisibility powder. Nobody can see us! Save some time a little. And we have our second box. Owlbear.
Just like in Dungeons and Dragons. An amazing combination.
Owlbear. また俺様の秘密を盗みに来たな。何のこと？とぼけやがって。俺様が苦労し集めた汗と涙の結晶。そういえば甘い香りがするね。カレーに入れたら美味しそうだね。やっぱり俺様の蜂蜜を盗みに来たんだね。何の話知らないよ。とぼけだって無駄だ。うりゃー、許せ。Okay, so basically what I was saying there was Owlbear's accusing Arudu of coming to steal his honey, which he worked his sweat and tears off to collect. But Arle looks around and says, now that you mention it, it does smell good. I mean, I bet it would taste... I bet curry would taste great with it. And then the misunderstanding is proof positive, is justified according to Owlbear. So here we are.
Is this Winnie the Pooh?
Yes.
I like how long it took you to just say something. Just like, yes.
So yeah.
Fused with owl.
So yeah, now we have our second box. I swear to God, I love this version. I love this game's version of this theme.
That sounds pretty good.
I mean, that's got Genesis written all over it. The good Genesis. The Mega Drive. Boing! 俺様の蜂蜜返せだから違うって言ってるんでしょ。誰と間違えてんのよ。
Remember Supreme posted a picture of him at a pony farm?
Oh no.
Yup, here it is.
Oh, we got a staff.
Nice. It's him at a pony farm. Caption is pony parties are the best parties.
You know, Oh, you know what? I think maybe that's what he meant by honey. Maybe the honey he was collecting was possibly the staff. And it's literally called Ora Ora. これで硬いものも壊せるようになったぞ。ボタンを押しっぱなしにして貯めてみよう。蜂蜜がついててちょっとベトベトしてる。It's sticky with honey. Oh dear. So, also, if you hold it, it actually can charge and we can crush boulders now.
Nice.
See?
Awesome. Too bad these are just simple pots like in Legend of Zelda. Wait, another reference.
Oh. What can we say about the level of simplicity in this game, really? Like,
simple is simple.
Simple is simple. It's just the opening didn't feel very subtle. I mean, you figured it out within the first 20 seconds, and you're not even that much into Puyo.
There's beat 'em up simple, and then there's this game's story simple.
I mean, because Puyo Puyo is also famously known for its simple plots.
Oh, fuck my fez.
Fuck your what?
I said, oh fuck my fez. I didn't realize that the pillow I was leaning back on was on top of my fez.
Ow.
So, it was actually crushing my fez. It's fine.
Fist of the North Star?
Fez of the North Star, did you say?
Ooh.
Fez.
Your Fez is familiar? Austin Powers?
Yeah. Remember hearing about that in the Did You Know Gaming about TF2?
Damn it!
I haven't actually to see any of the Austin Powers movies. I've been meaning to.
You haven't seen them?
Nope.
We need to see them together, dude.
Yep. They should do that sometime.
Just like we did with The Princess Bride.
Oh, man.
AKA the best movie ever made.
Yeah. I'm not even going to try to deny that and say, oh no, this Kamen Rider movie is amazing. No, that's straight up, yes. That is the best movie ever.
Right as we make it. That's good timing. Timing!
Timing!
Let me smash. Please. No, Satan. Go find Rulu. You want some fuck? No, Satan. I don't want some I got you, Blue. Hey, girl. You want some horn? Pick. No, I'm actually making a Puyo parody of this. And it actually, if you think about it, it actually works very well. Satan, I'm leaving. No, wait, let me smash. What's my life come to? Ardudu thought my horns were big. Ardudu used to let me smash, but Ardudu's smashing Schezo. Schezo's a hoe. That's just perfect! And Chris is shaking his head. I mean, Gamingnavi is shaking his head.
That's fine, you can call me whatever you want, we're friends.
That we sure are.
Yep.
Proud of that.
Same here, my dude.
Yeah! Itadenso. More discount Dragon Quest.
Fun. Ooh, a sword.
And it's a bent, like, it's a forked spoon, actually.
A what?
A forked spoon.
Spork?
Sakiware. Sakiware means, like bent or split. Yeah, it's basically like a split in the front end spoon. So we basically got a forked spoon from a treasure chest.
Okay then.
That's some quality.
Interesting. It's not a spork, but it's not either a fork or spoon.
Should I put the mic closer so they can hear you?
That's fine. They can hear me perfectly fine. I think I turned up the mic volume anyways. So I should be fine.
Oh. You see what I see?
Do you see what I see?
While you're singing.
Music notes.
Yeah, but they're fuzzled.
Oh. There you go. I'll just bring my pillow, my blanket, and my stuffed cat down with me.
Cat.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a quick ring.
This
Wait a minute. Oh, quick ring. No, it's okay. Go ahead.
And I was just, yeah, this. There we go. And
Auto do.
comfortable.
It's all about your, what makes you comfortable the most.
Yeah.
Okay. That moment where a forked spoon is actually the most effective weapon in your slot right now. That's saying something.
That's usually the beginning of an RPG. Like, you start off like a broken stick, and then you find something really random that serves as a better weapon. There we go. This is better.
Let's see, 64 to 68. 64, 68. Doesn't really make a difference, I guess. We still need, the singing over there is coming from Harpy, spoiler alert. But it's so bad we can't...
Who would have figured that out?
Yeah.
Not like this game is super easy to figure out.
No, not at all.
Definitely not. I mean, who's singing the music? I don't know. It's totally just an artistic choice because music. It's totally not giving away the boss. Totally.
I wonder who we're gonna come across. I
wonder who's for dinner.
Who's for dinner? Ooh.
We're gonna
Yikes.
kill her. We're gonna kill her and eat her.
We're gonna roast her.
We're gonna eat that
Turkey. Like turkey because she's a harpy. There's the earmuffs.
Turkey dinner.
これでうるさい声も大丈夫。2人分あるからカー君も安心だね。So there's a set of 2, so we can put him on Carbuncle.
Nice. Carbuncle's adorable.
He is. He's so innocent and cute, yet he's so insanely powerful.
He looks like a puppet.
A puppet.
Yeah. Like, he has the mouth of a Muppet,
Or Kirby, considering how he was able to eat an entire food store within one gulp.
Well, you can't say Kirby. This isn't Nintendo. We're not even playing this on a Nintendo system.
But you get what I was saying, though, right? Yeah. Ah, urusai!
It's too terrible. Someone be listening to some fucking bullshit on the other side. I don't know.
Okay, I feel like I can make a reference here to how, what do we know that's so bad we have to put earmuffs on? Not the Sonic theme.
Tommy Wiseau speaking.
Well, Tommy Wiseau doesn't feel... Not in this case.
Adam
Oh, whoa, wait. I have an idea. This could be the sound... God damn it. This could be the sound of absolutely ear-piercingly bad, horrible localization dub voices.
What am I fighting for?
Am I gonna guess on what that is?
I already told
Is
you.
that X?
I've already told you.
俺は一体何のために戦ってるんだ?
We'll know in the X4 review we have the works. That I say works, but we haven't even started on it.
Yeah, I'm sure we can find, some time to do
We'll find
that.
time.
I mean, we've got the game, one of the gameplay
My
videos.
suggestion was that's the sound of Adam Sandler racism.
Oh, yeah, that's true too. And Michael Bay racism.
Ooh, and Michael Bay sexism.
Yep. Say, look who's over there fapping her wings and singing badly.
Did you just say fapping?
I said fap her wings. So this is the third time I've said that in a co-log video.
I'm done. I'm done. You're not getting me come out from under this blanket.
Coming out?
Fuck you.
No! Okay, we're going overboard here.
That's it. Going under the desk.
Okay, so harp... Microphone.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Let's see how easy I can stick myself into this desk.
And Harpy has taken notice that we're wearing earmuffs, so she's insulted.
Perfect.
But as a result, this persuades her to sing even more loudly.
There we go.
So right as she takes it off, boom. Ha la ile ho la ha le. So
Perfect
bad.
acting. I am in a box.
We are in a box! And as of now, considering we've come all this way to fight Harpy, guess who is about to make
The next
the
box.
next box?
Box.
Number 3.
We're almost halfway through this game.
Yep.
You know, with this blanket, covering up the desk entrance, I might as well be in a box. Here, let me just slide my way out.
Do 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 bum 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 bum.
More invaders and fucking shit right there, right there.
Ow.
Okay. Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna go check on Chase. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm getting curious about him too. Cause he's been out there for a while.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry about that, man.
Yeah, he has homework.
Oh, then that's actually a legitimate reason. So it's all good.
It's fine.
And-
We just got curious. We just forgot you for.
No, it's okay. And Harpy is just flung right off the screen because that's basically how the characters are wiped from the game.
Yeet!
Because once they're thrown out like that, they never come back.
Yeah, we're 1 hour, 21 minutes in. We're basically halfway through.
Yeah.
So we can get through this in one night if we wanted.
Yeah, I feel like we can. I'm committed. Just as long as you are.
Sweet. I'm as committed as I can.
And we have the melody medal. Oh wait, no. Dun 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 dun. Might as well keep up with the consistency. Yeah.
Where do I put my phone? Hold on.
ハーピーの歌声のためか少しひびが入ってるように見える。
Straight up, where did I put my phone?
Basically, the text says that
Wallet. My jacket. Oh, there's my phone. Hold on, I'll get out.
it's okay. So the metal, it says the metal is rusty, possibly from Harpy's bad voice, bad singing.
One of your voices is so bad, it makes metal rust.
And we got a heart. Dun 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 dun. Oh wait, no. Dun 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 dun.
I was got a Zelda chest.
Yeah, I feel like we should. Yeah, that's Zelda right there.
Yeah, I'll wait till the next chest.
It's okay.
But now you know I have it ready for us.
You know what? To save time, let's use one of the escape books.
Yeah, probably for the best.
And let's go back to town. That is until we get caught by Siamese cats. And I'm assuming this is before Lady and the Tramp. When did that come out?
Very good question. Let's Google that.
Because Kate Sith did appear in the original Madonna Monogatari series, which was
Not
1990.
Lady and the Tramp, 1955.
Yep. So this is basically Lady and the Tramp. Only without the physical racist stereotype.
And the Disney marketing.
Yep. Although, in comparison, I would say I like the Kate Sith here better.
Yeah.
Now I've got Nostalgia Critic in my head for saying that.
Fuck! I want to try and see if I can mimic his voice, but I can't. I'm too terrible.
Was it? And given the choice between the two of you, I choose the, Oh, hell no! I'm going with the green guy. At least he didn't make Jack and Jill. That movie was shit! Honestly, that movie was shit is an understatement.
You're telling me it is the worst movie.
I mean, if a
Of
movie
all
can,
time.
if a movie like it's the only one today. It's still the only one today to win all 10 Razzies to be that. It's that bad. I mean, if a movie can pull that off, it more than deserves to be called the worst movie ever.
Yeah.
I mean, Battlefield Earth had the longest running Razzie record from 2000, but Jack and Jill took it.
And then there's Freddy Got Fingered.
Ugh, no.
Ooh.
No.
I know we don't talk about it, but yeesh. That was a thing.
Yeah.
A thing we don't want.
Tom
but
Green.
a thing all the same.
So was Tom Green. Okay.
Just reply up, so was Tom Green. It's just, that was beautiful.
Yeah, okay, so here the synopsis, the scenario here is that, is another function you get in this game. After beating Harpy, by visiting Witch, you are given the chance to earn a item that allows you to do Puyo matches with other people by pressing the square button. But you have to beat Witch first in order to get it. So here, that's what we're gonna do.
Trying to make this video a little bit more interesting. I'm gonna play Mother 3 on the side.
Oh,
Because I have an English reproduction of the game.
really?
Yeah, I got it through eBay. eBay is an amazing place.
So is Amazon.
People can say, oh, these reproduction cartridges are illegal. I'm like, yeah, well, fuck you. Mother 3 didn't even come out in America when it really should have, because it's a fucking amazing game. I love it.
That seems to be in discussion a lot over here, isn't it?
Yeah, and how, there's lots of games which were only released in Japan, and we're like, dude, these are some of the best games ever. Why did you keep them to yourself?
I mean, it's clearly for some sort of reason.
Yeah, I'm not saying there wasn't a reason.
No.
But this is Shigesato Itoi's last game, I think.
It's just a lot of people I've noticed make complaints about these things
Yeah.
without looking at the big picture. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not judging.
I understand that. There's a Super Nintendo game called that, I don't remember what it is. Fuck, did it crash?
Yep, that not metal. That badge is ours.
But yeah, there's a lot of those things. There's I understand there's a lot of stuff we got here that we get mad about. I understand there's probably a reason. There's a Super Nintendo platforming adventure game which didn't come out in America because there's lots of reference to Japanese pop culture.
Well, yeah, I mean, if it's gonna be more relevant to certain audiences, kind of see where I'm getting with this.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
Taiga no Tatsujin in this game is kind of another example.
Yeah.
I mean,
Now, I understand some of these games are now making their way eastwards or westwards. Heard Taiga no Tatsujin has a Switch game with... Well, Switch is now region locked, so we can play anything, anywhere. And...
Unlocked, yeah.
And additionally, we can... There's lots of things we can do. And, Nintendo's now putting a lot of spirits of Japanese exclusive games in Smash Brothers, which is all over the world, so...
Yeah.
We can see Captain Rainbow or Captain N, whatever his name was, in Smash Ultimate.
Yeah, bringing the attention of these games, too. I mean, it's
Yeah.
good.
So there's good things that are coming from this. I'm not going to deny that.
Yeah. It's just, from an economic standpoint, it's usually about the appeal of certain audiences as well as its public performance. I mean, I don't want to sound like I have all the answers, but this is economics class talk. It usually depends on those factors from what I've learned growing up.
Fuck, crashed again.
I mean, this game is kind of another this game series is kind of another example. To me, it didn't feel like it wasn't released in outside Japan because of cultural flares or anything. It's a game that received a huge phenomenally iconic reputation within the borders, but at the same time, it didn't cope with the global popularity that was other puzzle games like Tetris.
Mm-hmm.
That and Compile was going through a financial disaster after 1998.
I don't think my Mother 3 cartridge wants to work on a Game Boy Micro.
It doesn't?
I don't think so. It keeps crashing.
What?
Yeah, I get to the main menu shit, and I'm naming the characters, and then it crashes. Let me try Pokemon Emerald. Let me see if it's just Mother 3.
Rulu.
Oh, who dis?
Okay, so Rulu is a major character in Mado and Puyo. So, she is technically Arle's rival. And she is... Remember that love triangle we were talking about earlier?
Yeah.
So... Aruru's the main character. these two are rivals. Rulu was originally a final boss and one of the first. She is in love with Satan, but he doesn't like her. He likes Arudu, but she doesn't like him, and Rulu doesn't like Arudu because he's in love with her. So it's kind of weird, but it's still funny. Okay, so explanation of metal.
So I think it's just Mother 3, so I think I actually need to go get my real Game Boy for that.
No,
where I have plenty of other games. Like, my game back. Like, I got Zelda, Link to the Past. I also got fucking, hold on.
でも、ソニーのヌヌヌさんが、誰よ、そのヌヌって。Okay, so, to the audience, so, Arle says that she's searching for the medals, Rulu says that's wasting your time as usual, doing these kiddish things. Are you sure you're not being tricked by this new? That's basically the name obvious Satan called himself. new. そんなことないよ。ちゃんとメダルだって見つかってるんだから。
For what reason does Satan like Arle?
Well, that actually goes way back into the Mado games. I mean, because when they first met, it felt like it started off well, but he has this weird love obsession for her.
Yeah, I picked up on that.
Okay, so what just happened right there was that I mentioned she's searching for Arle's searching for the medals. Rulu asks to see it, but in doing so, she picks up the scent of Satan.
Oh, fuck.
Yep. So activate obsessive love interest.
Shit. Like, hey, bitch, you do know these medals are Satan's, right?
Yes. But that's... yeah. So yeah, the person who made this medals must have been...
Satan. Oh. There we go.
Kono watashi o dama... Kono...
Play some gold inside instead. This will be better.
Dashinuko nante 100年早いわよ. Hit? Dashinuku?
I'll play great RPGs no matter what.
Oh yeah. So yeah, Rulu is saying, there's no way I'm letting you get past Satan. He's mine.
He's mine! Fight me, slut bitch! Oh, she doesn't even know what's coming. That's from Code Ment. Because there's a part where it's an abridged YouTube poop series of Code Geass. And there's a point where crap, I can't remember. One of the girls, Shirley, is talking with Colin and the student counselor, and she's like, "Yeah, I think I should be Lelouch's main love interest." And then Colin's like, and then they start fighting over it, and then Colin pulls out a knife.
Where's my phone? Oh, it's right here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Something wrong?
Nah,
Okay.
Yeah.
It just got, like, awkwardly quiet.
Alright, we need to blast through this with Sonic speed.
Oh, fuck, I was here. Shit. Well, you returned to an RPG after, like, 15 damn years. Yeah, synergy.
Damn it. Oh yeah, I'll counter that for you. Okay, just as long as... Good. Don't you dare block. There we go.
How do I sneak past this fucker?
Level up.
Have to be a shadow to sneak past me. Well, I don't fucking know how to do
Cut
it.
us some slack. Okay, we keep running into these cats. Constantly.
There's gotta be some secret here.
Oh shit.
It's in here.
You know what? I've been thinking. As soon as we get to the next merchant shop, I think we should probably end this part.
Yeah, we're nearing the 1:35 mark.
Then I am working a full-time job at the same time, and I do have to go home. Like, I do have to go to bed early, and I haven't eaten yet either, so we need to get this thing rendered.
Neither have I. I mean, I had a Philly for lunch.
Oh shit, we both need to eat then.
Yeah. It was a good Philly. Very filling. Filling.
Philly. It's just filler, but it's still good. I'm done.
Philly is easily the best sandwich ever. You ever had a Philly?
No, I haven't.
Oh. But you don't eat.
Make it sound good.
It has lots of meat on it.
Oh.
Nice. Yeah, I forgot you don't eat meat.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. We're not doing this for the gold.
There's a thing up there? What's that? Let me get up there.
Oh, Kamen Rider Puyo.
Ah, Meteor!
Okay, come on, we can get there. Yep, we made it. Parada shop. Yeah, originally I was gonna go more with this, but considering both of our situations, I think it's best we end this part of the video here.
Yeah.
I'm all saved up and everything,
Just be a two-part episode.
Yeah, most likely.
So yeah, very interesting game.
Yeah.
I don't really think there's much to say. It's just, this is a thing that exists. I mean, the voice samples are bad.
Yeah.
We've heard some decent music. Sprite work isn't that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still Puyo Puyo gameplay.
Game
Well, with a
Boy.
lot. I mean, like, you know.
Oh, gameplay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you said Game Boy.
No.
Anyway.
So, I mean, there's. Yeah. I mean, hey, at the very least, you know, there's other Puyo games on this, so.
Yeah.
You don't just have to play this one.
Yeah, I mean, you've got the first and second Puyo for the Mega Drive, and then you have the multiplayer and the main Puyo Rally mode.
So, yeah, I mean, there's that. So, yeah, so far, man, not the worst thing.
It's
not the worst Puyo game I've ever seen.
I have a list of worse.
Yeah, I know. That's why we're playing this.
Yep, that's true.
Because this was on your questionable mentions.
This is my only questionable mention, honestly. Because it's just this weird little phenomenon between bad and good.
Yeah.
Alright, so that was the first part. I mean, that's first of what might probably be 2 videos.
Yeah.
Depending on how fast we can do this. Of Puyo Puyo Box, the quest mode. So, sit tight, and we will get back to this next week. So, final words, Gamingnavi?
Have fun!
So yeah, be sure to subscribe to both KQTUH and Gamingnavi.
Watch our Kamen Rider video that went up recently.
Yeah, for sure. And remember, you gotta go fast as long as you know the way. So, happy gaming, folks. Good night.